Hello everyone, welcome to a new video of senior secondary course NIOS computer science. In this video we are going to start the new chapter array. In this video we are going to see the definition of an array, what are the different types, how to initialize and declare the array, and we will be using two programs to see how an array works. So these are the topics included in this video. Before going to the video, I would like you to subscribe to the channel, give it a thumbs up if you like the content, and share it with your friends. Let's start. So let's know what is the definition of an array. Array means it is collection of items of same data type stored at continuous memory locations. Okay, so what do you understand by data type? The type of data that you are going to include for a variable. Okay, topics are already available in the playlist of computer science. Please go to that and visit those videos to understand better. Now, what is an array? Let's see an example. For example, you have 10 students in your class. Okay, and each time each student's marks will be located as A of 0, the first student's marks, A of 1 as the second student's marks. Like this you will have till A of 9. So these are the results of the students, and if you need some more students to be added to this group, it's very easy to add using this array concept, because you can easily add next students as A of 10, A of 11, A of 12 if 3 more students comes into this class. Okay, and you can publish the result as required. So these cases array helps a lot. And now let's see how array is structured. Array structure looks like this: continuous memory locations, where each cell shows you the elements of array. Consider this as the elements included here, and this is an array. This represents A of 0 location, A of 1, A of 2, then comes A of 3 and A of 4. So you have got 5 elements, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is the way it is to be shown in for each element. Okay. Next one is different types of array, that is one-dimensional and multi-dimensional array. Okay. So one-dimensional array means you will have continuous location like this, where each element is represented like this with location 0, 1, 2, 3, and you have the respective elements here. Okay, now if you come to multi-dimensional, it has rows and columns, so you will be having rows and columns as well. We refer to this as rows and this as the columns with some number. So here it is 0, 1, 2, 3. Here it will be 0, 1, 2, 3. To refer to each element, you will be having this row column combination 0, 1, that way to represent this element. To represent this element, you will have another combination of 1 and 2. Okay, so that is how multi-dimensional arrays are located. Next topic is declaration and initialization. That means how to declare and how you will be showing that this is the array and these many elements can be included in this array. So that information that you're going to give to the program is done through declaration. And how to do that is the syntax is data type, array name, and then how many size you want. If you need 5 elements, that you have to mention here. Okay, so this is the type of data. It can be int, okay, character can be included, name of the array that you want to give. It's up to you what name you want to give. Next one is the size that you want to include. Okay, that is declaration. Next comes initialization. Initialization means you are already starting the array and you are already including the elements in that particular array. For example, if it is int a of 10, you are already telling the program that you have these elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. These are random elements. So this is called as initialization. This portion is known as initialization and the other thing is known as declaration. Now we are going to see two basic programs of array. First program is to include elements by initializing the array itself and displaying that. And next one is reading from the keyboard and displaying those values. So these two options are available. That is, first, already values are included in the array and display that. Second one is input from the user side through the keyboard and then display those values. So these two programs we are going to see. So you can use the website programmist.com for online compiler. And here already we have seen C++ program. Please go back and check the playlist for the programs of C++, how the basic programs has to be written and all. So while writing this program, we'll be explaining a bit of C++ and then it includes the array program. So the first thing while writing the program was this hash include IO stream, then using namespace std. This has to be included in your C++ program. Then comes the main function, and here what is being written is, this is declaration. Name of the array is ARR and the size is not mentioned right here. You can mention it if you want. Okay, so I'm including as 5 or 10 or how many maximum, that many elements or that many locations will be reserved for the array elements. Now int is the type of data that you're going to include here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the initialization portion. Okay, this is declaration and this is initialization. Next comes put or display the values. So cout helps in that, displaying the value of your array in this manner. But since you want these values to be included one by one, that means you want to read from the value 1 till 5. So that loop has to go on. For that you are using this for loop. Okay, so already for loop, the loops are being explained. Please go and check in the playlist about the loops. Okay, so for int I is equal to 0, since I is not declared here, it is being used here int I equal to 0. If you need, you can write it here itself, int I. Okay, int I is equal to 0, so value of I is 0, and I, this process I is used for the iteration, the repetition, and to repeat this process it has to be till 4, because the first element will be starting with 0, a of 1 or ARR of 1, then location is 2, 3 and 4. So till 4 you have to repeat this process, and every time you have to increase the value by 1. That is being explained in this loop. Then every time when you reach the first element, display it, go to the next element, next location, display the second element, third location, display it, fourth location, display it, fifth location, display it. So that will be done here. After finishing, it goes to next line. So endl is used for going to the next line. That's not a mandatory thing. You can also comment it if you want to. Okay, let's change a bit here. It is less than equal to 4, because you need that 5 also to be included in the result. This 5 also you need in your result. Okay, so include that, and I'm writing here as 10. So that's a change. Then execute it again. You will get the apt result that you need. All the elements will be displayed from the array. Okay, previously we were getting this as 4 because of this less than equal to 4. Okay, you don't need that. You need to display every element of your array. So this is the basic program where initialization is done and you are displaying the program. This is the basic program of your array. Let's go to the next program. Let's check this program, the second program of array, that is when you enter the values from the keyboard. values are not initialized in the program. You are taking it from the keyboard, or the user is giving the values and you have to display those values. Okay, you can see a sample result here, 3, 54, 67 entered by the user, and it is displayed on the screen, those numbers. So the program for that is not very much different, but the only thing is you have to declare it. You're not initializing the value. Here cout helps you to just display that message, enter 4 values. Here it is displaying that message. And then comes the loop, the repetition of the loop. That means every time you're reading some elements in your array, and that is done by cin. So we have already seen what is the difference between cin and cout. Cout is for displaying, cin is for inputting the value into the system. It helps you to display this message, and then after that cout also helps you to display those loop of array. That means each element one by one it reads and displays. So this loop helps in that, and the cout helps in displaying those values, the same values which you read on using the keyboard. Okay, and then cout endl helps you to go to the next line, and thus your program is ended. Hope you understood these two basic programs of array. If you have got out, please do comment in the comment section. If the video was useful to you, please don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to the channel to get the notifications on time, and share it with your friends too. Please do check out the other videos from the playlist. It also has English content, then you have got maths content, and computer science content is also available. Thank you for watching.